Hello, welcome to an episode of Sports with Monga. And it is beautiful to know that Liverpool is the favorite now. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. All the Liverpool fans need to jump on this right now. Possibly the bandwagon they're already singing about, considering Arsenal and Man City have dropped points after playing one another and then not winning and basically it being a stalemate. If you've not watched that video, do get on my do watch that video that I just posted on that game, the match reaction from Arsenal playing at Etihad against Man City, which has ended in a 0-0 stalemate. It's a tactical brilliance which has ended the game the way it has. But it's advantage Liverpool all around. That's what we're here to talk about. Advantage Liverpool considering they have dropped points. But of course, who has, like, where does this leave our Liverpool right now? What they're actually hoping for? Liverpool is now sitting on top of the Premier League with 67 points, with Arsenal and City at 65 and 64 respectively. So it is completely in the hand of Liverpool, who can actually win it. Liverpool, of course, bowed by this win against Brighton, scoring two goals scored, beautiful goals, both of them. Of course, Danny Welbeck doing the unthinkable, scoring in the second minute with a beautiful volley, with no beautiful shot. That's not something that Kelleher is even expecting. But then from that moment, it almost felt Liverpool had something switched on because they realized that they can't afford to lose this game, and then they played much better. Of course, the midfield magic that they're playing with, it was just completely amazing to watch them play. With the way that they actually played, because both like even Jurgen Klopp at the end of the game did say that, of course, the man of the match was given to Mo Salah after because he scored, but then Endo played amazing. Szoboszlai was amazing. McAllister was playing off the charts completely. And he did say, like, these boys are playing, the players are just playing really, really well. Like Gravenberch coming in, Elliott playing and, putting him in a shift. They've just been like a different level. But of course, for Brighton and De Zerbi, this is like a completely turnaround from the season that he's been having, and people have been going gaga about it. But the focus is at Liverpool. And, as Liverpool's fan, get in the comment section below. Let me know, what do you think of the game? How do you feel the game went? Of course, there's a lot of positives for you to take. What positive do you feel is going to take them to the title? What is going to be the difference? Is it going to be the midfield magic? Is it going to be Salah back and like his thirst and hunger for goals and him finding goals when in the most precarious positions? Is that what's going to actually push the Liverpool team to kind of win it in the end? 67 points is not, they just have a 2-point difference between Arsenal and Man City, but 2 points is good enough for a title race. And, if this can help them propel themselves in a different stratosphere, will be interesting. Liverpool, of course, is not playing in the FA Cup. They're playing the Europa. They're playing Atalanta as well. But then lesser pressure on them, considering not playing the Champions League and the FA Cup like City is, but Arsenal as well. But nothing to drop away, definitely, for Liverpool. But it's a three-way battle completely to the end in my mind. But of course, if I'm very truly honest here, I feel it's Liverpool's title to lose. Liverpool need to go on a run. They have to have a run where they kind of possibly are unbeaten and they basically kind of show what they're made of. This is one of their chances to get to a point where they feel where they feel that this is actually a possibility, that then they can actually win this, because they need to believe this as well, right? Like for a club whose manager is going to go, Jurgen Klopp is going to go at the end of the season, they definitely would feel something for him, like to kind of give him the benefit or the Premier League season before he leaves the cup. Jurgen Klopp's side must have been dismayed after, because it's also kind of been a problem. Like Liverpool just lost 4-3 in the FA Cup quarterfinal against Manchester United, and that would have hurt them as well. But then they might have accepted that the painful elimination had they known that 2 weeks later that they, and of course, like if you realize, like, after the international break, you would be on the top of the Premier League with 2 points clear. that would have been a different thing. Liverpool had typically life made difficult for themselves early in the day, but conceding in just second minute against Brighton. But thanks to some Mo Salah magic, they turned the game around to 2-1. They could catch up with events in Manchester while on their way home from Anfield and will be delighted with the result, which leaves them back in control of the title race and without having to face Arsenal or City in their final 9 games. They have a favourable run into, with Tottenham looking like their hardest game left, and Manchester United and Aston Villa their toughest away opponents. Can Manchester United be the hurdle again for Liverpool, because they're going to play them on Saturday, and that's going to be an amazing game as well. Manchester United and Liverpool playing at Old Trafford. It's going to be crazy game. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this game and how do you feel Liverpool will come? I think they're on the up with the midfield magic coming in, with Endo, with Szoboszlai, with McAllister, Elliott putting in a shift as well, Cody Gakpo, and Mo Salah has ever been there. Nunez is just like, I don't know when he will finishing, when he will improve his finishing, but then Luis Diaz is a like a clincher. He is a clinical finisher. He just kind of finds goals out of nowhere. So that's something which all Liverpool fans should be proud of. But talking about Brighton, they're 9th after this loss. They are 42 points behind Newcastle, who are on 43, who won a crazy game against West Ham 4-3. Beautiful game, like Anthony Gordon even getting red carded at the end, but then scoring, and for Newcastle, but Barnes kind of coming up and scoring like a 2-goal clincher. Amazing match there. But I feel Brighton with De Zerbi have had a bigger issue. They've not had the best that they could have. Of course, they feel, and De Zerbi has been talked about by every manager right now to kind of, for Manchester United job, for Liverpool job, and so on and so forth. So, but De Zerbi, I think, feels that he could stay, but then you don't know about managers right now. Anything can happen. But of course, it's a season kind of forgotten, of course, after the craziness, after the delight that we've had with De Zerbi and seen him play with Brighton. As a Brighton fan, I'm sure it's going to be hard, but then to see all the players leave, McAllister as well, a Brighton player, so him kind of passing the ball for Salah to score a beautiful goal, that would just kind of feel hard as well. But let me know in the comment section below, what do you feel? Do you feel Liverpool will be the one to win this title, the Premier League title, and take it away from Manchester City and Arsenal, who fight each other? Or do you feel Liverpool will draw points? Will Manchester United be the one to take those points away, or will it be Aston Villa or Tottenham Hotspur? And none of them will be a hurdle for Jurgen Klopp's players, and to kind of hold him in high regard and get him that second Premier League title for him, which he would love to have. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this game? What do you think about Liverpool's chances? Hit the subscribe button, smash the like, and hit the bell icon to be updated with other videos as well. I love your support, guys. Keep the support alive. It really helps me and means a lot to me. And I catch you in the next one.